Hmm. Let's see. I am Mithun. I am right now in my final year of my college, based in Chennai, and I don't know. I've been trying things from my mm, second year, I guess. Second year, I ventured into this freelancing space, and I don't know. It was pretty grueling. I had to do some engaging stuff for 45 minutes a day and 1 hour a day, and create content. And I don't know. I was being someone who I was not. So that was not my thing, and I left it after 6 months of constantly, you know, following that. And after that, that really broke me because I don't know. I give up things in the midway, and also I feel like I'm dumb. Sorry, I don't know. I feel not good enough about myself in many ways. Like uh, it, in terms of my knowledge or in terms of my physical ability, I don't feel good. I haven't become, or I haven't even tried to be the, upgrade myself or anything. I've been just living, just just living, I don't know, without trying anything, without actually putting the effort into building the knowledge I want. So yeah, my first year was a complete waste. My second year, end of the first year, I explored into this freelancing space. Hoped to make some good money from the internet. From the internet gig, and I gave up in the midway. And in my third year, I felt like I love movies. Yeah, at my rock bottom, they movies have, I feel like they're so liberating and comfort place for me. Yeah, so it works. Since my love for movies, I have always wanted to, get into filmmaking, and yeah. So I did try learning about the basic stuffs, going to the YouTube, uh, learning from the blogs or from the websites about the basics of videography and everything. But yeah, I don't know. That also didn't work out because I felt like I didn't have enough creativity or anything to make it big in that space. So yeah, I felt intimidated with all the other guys out there, and yeah, I felt it just. I felt like I didn't have enough creativity or enough brain to think of something out of the box to make it out big in that space. So yeah, eventually I gave it up, and trading is something, stocks and trading, I've been exploring that since my grade 12. But exploring in the sense, not in a depth or great way, just scratching the top of the surface. If I had put in the effort since my grade 12 to actually learn what trading and stock investing is all about, I could have done something by the end of my second year. But yeah, I didn't actually put in the actual effort to learn about those things. I just scratched the surface, and it didn't pay off. So yeah, in the third year, I started exploring the startup space, business opportunities, and trading. Yeah, this time I wanted to actually get the results. So I learned trading for 2 months, I guess, and I got 20K from my father, and I put it into my Zerodha account and I started trading to learn. Yeah, I did paper trade in the initial stages, but yeah, after paper trading, that didn't mean anything. So I wanted to get my hands on with the real money. So I got 20K from my father and uh, put that into my Zerodha account and started trading. It went well for, I don't know, for first 3 days or something, and I started losing money after 3 days or something, and it was constant learning. I made money, lose money, so yeah. Still I'm doing it. Still I'm in the learning process. I'm trading and I've figured something out, so I'm going to stick with that. uh, so yeah, trading, I don't know if it is actually working out or not, but I'm going to stick with it, and I hope it works out for me. And startup and business opportunities, yeah, that is something I've always wanted to do. And since my third year, I ventured into that space. I started learning about all these things from shows like Shark Tank India. I actually binge watched the season 2 of Shark Tank. So yeah, it was quite good. And yeah, from blogs and same shit. Mm, but uh, I don't know. After learning all these things, my first idea was from this YouTube video or something, to have my own homegrown saffron thing by means of aeroponics or hydroponics. Yeah, I started working on that and it didn't materialize naturally. So it happens, it didn't materialize. I figured that people who are actually teaching about saffron are making more money than actually the people who are actually growing it. So yeah, it didn't make sense. And I tried to scale it up and expand that idea to build my own vertical farm. And building such kind of farms, I explored that, and most of the vertical farms in the Europe and USA, they were well established, and they got even listed on Nasdaq, but they filed for bankruptcy. That made me, what the fuck can I do? I mean, yeah, I don't know. So that was really saddening for me, because I really want to do something in the sustainable and clean energy space, because I don't know where the fuck the world is headed right now. I really want to solve a genuine problem in the clean energy and sustainable place. So hope it works out in the future. And I started exploring few other ideas like daycare centers, and daycare centers also, exclusive daycare centers to be precise, regional to national level exclusive daycare centers. That also, I don't know, I made a business report and I analyzed and took some surveys and left that idea and moved on to mental health centers for kids, and that didn't seem to be feasible, and moved on to mental health, building a mental health app for kids. Now that's what I'm working on right now, along with building a startup and entrepreneurship community where people like me and people who don't know about this come together in a place and share their learnings and build shit together, like literally building shit together. So that is also something I'm trying to build a community where people can, genuinely ask questions, not being afraid of any kind of judgments, and hopefully they can build a business out of their passion, literally building, no fluff and no bullshit. Yeah, literally a community dedicated for building business. So yeah, that is also something I'm trying to build. So finally, mental health uh, app for kids aged between 6 to 12 years. Yeah, that is something I'm trying to build, and a community for dedicated for college students. I'm trying to connect students from different colleges, bringing all the awesome people in a single place. And what I'm saying is, suggesting is, let's build shit together. Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting, and that's what I'm trying to build. Hopefully it all goes well. I don't know where I will be in the next year. I want to think optimistic. I am kind of optimistic, but it is just, everything seems vague. I don't have a crystal clear clarity of what I'm doing. I'm building stuff, yeah, but I don't have this clear clarity of what I'm doing. I'm I don't have this enough knowledge that I can actually share, and if I don't know if the knowledge I have is anything of meaning or not. I don't know anything about entrepreneurship or startup. I mean, who am I? I'm just a 21-year-old kid who's self-claiming to be building some bullshit, some kind of shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's all it all seems to be vague and unclear to me right now, but I hope it all works out in the end. I hope it all works out in the end. I want to be something more, you know, not just a regular guy. Nothing. See, this is also, see, nothing wrong with being regular, but yeah, I want to be something more. So I'm trying to build myself, raise my standards so that I can be something more. Yeah, I don't know if my future self finds this. Hope he is proud, and whoever is seeing this, it could, yeah, you could take this as a story. I'm nothing, zero, zero. Right now, I'm zero. Yeah. So if you're seeing this in the future, maybe I'm someone. So I have built myself from zero to someone. I hope that it happens. Hmm.